What makes Portland stand out head and shoulders above other cities is its emphasis on fresh and local produce, which means vegetarian and vegan food here is second to none. And I'm now about to meet two vendors who have perfected the art of healthy cooking.
This is Tanner and Jeremy, aka Wolf and Bears. Their street food speciality is Middle Eastern vegetarian food, and North Portland is where you'll find their trailer.
Right, so who's the wolf and who's the bear?
I'm Wolf.
I'm the bear.
So how did you guys become friends?
Met in a hostel in Guatemala.
That's the best thing about going around the world and travelling. You pick up inspiration, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Sure. It's a culmination of all of our travels and Jeremy's origins, you know, coming from Israel and growing up with Middle Eastern cooking.
We've got some pretty interesting flavors going on. We kind of have twists on the usual falafel. We fry them on a flat top grill. Use sprouted chickpeas, so it's super fresh and the inside's always moist, the outside is crispy. Sometimes cooking tasty vegetarian food is more challenging, but like the flavors are more subtle.
If I was to try a dish, what would you recommend me?
Probably the sabich, because I'm sure you've never had it before.
No.
Well, come on in, we'll show you how we make it.
Coming up, I get a flavour of breakfast from the Middle East.
Using raw onion, is that a bit harsh for breakfast or is it all going to work?
Learn how to make cheese on a truck. And create a comforting, rich soup feast.
Welcome back. I'm on the ultimate street food road trip, learning everything there is to know about fantastic tasting American street food. This has brought me to Portland, Oregon, where street food is both heavenly and healthy.
Later, I cook a mushroom soup and Gruyere crouton feast.
But right now, I'm with Tanner and Jeremy of Wolf and Bears.
Hi.
Tanner and Jeremy serve up vegetarian food with Middle Eastern flavours from their trailer, Wolf and Bears.
Tanner and Jeremy are going to show me how to cook an Iraqi Jewish breakfast pizza.
We're going to be cooking their version of an Israeli street food classic, sabich.
OK, what's first?
We're gonna grill up this eggplant here.
Eggplant is the American term for aubergine.
The more you cook, the more flavour you get, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Eggplant's one of those vegetables that's all about texture. You want to get it crispy and golden brown. That's what brings out the flavor. I'm gonna drop the pita onto the grill.
The texture of the bread is really important to us. We want it to be really fluffy, but a little bit of crispiness is great too.
The pita's ready.
We take a little bit of hummus here.
What's your secret to good hummus?
Soaking the chickpeas overnight. We then cook our chickpeas in a pressure cooker. It's made with fresh lemon juice, olive oil, garlic cloves, a little bit of cumin and salt. Next on this, we're gonna put a little bit of this amba. This is a Indian-style mango pickle.
So being breakfast, of course, there needs to be a boiled egg involved or some form of egg, doesn't there?
Yeah.
We're gonna take this and lay it out.
What's next with this?
Some freshly chopped onion.
Using raw onion as well. Is that a bit harsh for breakfast or is it all going to work?
In the Middle East, people eat their hummus with onions.
Do they?
So, yeah.
What, raw onion dunked in?
Yeah, just dunk it in.
Wow.
So.
Then we'll take a little bit of chopped pickles. And again, we use a Middle Eastern style pickle. We're gonna take our cucumbers, also finely chopped. Now we're gonna lay some of our eggplant on top here. I'm now going to take our tahini sauce. It's almost like a peanut butter, but made from sesame seeds.
Right.
We add a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of salt, a little bit of cumin, and olive oil. The next layer is our hot sauce, skog.
How hot is this as well?
It is more flavor than spice. It's primarily made from cilantro, and then the second ingredient is jalapenos and garlic. So
It's hot.
Yep.
it's more of a pesto. I'm just gonna finish it off with a final garnish of parsley. I'm gonna wrap it up for you.
But before I get a taste of this fabulous sabich, let's have a reminder of how it's done. First, fry your aubergine or eggplant on a hot skillet or pan until golden brown on each side. Next, heat through your bread for a minute on each side and then start to build the wrap. Start with a homemade hummus, then the amba, and lay your sliced boiled egg on top. Drizzle over some olive oil and a squeeze of lemon. Now lay in thinly sliced onion, pickled cucumber and fresh cucumber, and finally the cooked aubergine on top. Drizzle on some tahini sauce and skog hot sauce. Garnish with some salad leaves and fresh parsley and wrap to serve.
That's really good. Straight away, I get the egg, which is so important as well. And you've got the lovely eggplant. There's a bit of spice, but it's chilled down by the hummus and the pickle. The raw onion you can taste, but it's not overpowering, is it?
Yes.
Everything in this is just balanced, isn't it?
A breakfast wrap with a taste of the Middle East. Wolf and Bear's Sabik.
You've got this fresh local produce from Portland with being cooked in this Middle Eastern style cuisine. It's just amazing.